Sometimes this shit is a pain in the fucking cunt. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Badfinger versus Argent. I mean, my first reaction is, what is Argent? I don't. Shit name. Badfinger. I did a little research on Badfinger. Again, very odd name. They had some hits. And also, I read, you start reading comments and you go down these holes. Like, what a fucking tragic mess they ended up being. 2 guys committing suicide. Their manager or somebody fucked them out of a lot of money. I don't know if that had to do with the suicides or there's a lot of legal problems. But 2 guys from Badfinger committed suicide. I am picking Badfinger. I think it's a better song. They look less smelly than Argent. And I really hate that name, Argent. I mean, what? Jim, Matacopus. People might say, what the fuck is Matacopus? And it makes a lot of sense to people that know why it's Matacopus. And that's actually a fucking cool sounding word. Argent irritates me. I don't know why. So that's my take on that. What else about those videos? Again, the crowds, I guess there's not much you can do, but there's not even a fucking toe being tapped. I don't see anything happening. So that always intrigues me, why that is. Also, I said live. Were these dubbed or not? I get confused sometimes. Jason's better at that. The one song by Argent seemed very well done. Like, if that was live, it didn't look dubbed either. So I'm confused, but both high quality as far as that goes for being approximately 50 years old, that's another thing that caught me. 72 and 73. Dude, what the fuck? I also saw one of the comments from the Argent, the bass player died 4 years ago. Like, somebody posted that. The bass player was the guy with the double neck guitar, right, Jim? That was the bass player? They just seemed like they smelled. They seemed like... That's the other thing I wanted to mention. I guess that was the look, right? In the 70s, if you weren't like Poppy, you were like a rock. And before the glamour look, the hair and the makeup, which if you think about it, like that Cinderella and Poison and Rat, they had some really good songs. I don't know about Poison. Poison just fucking gay to me. But that look, especially now looking back, is so bad. Jim, what's your take on that? Like, I know you guys didn't do the makeup, thank God. But it's like, it's really, it's very feminine to me, looking back at that. A lot of, there's so fucking much. Because Kiss was makeup, but it was cool makeup, right? It was like monsters. Something cool with them. Did it get carried away? Would someone ever go back to that? Anyways, my point is, so before all that shit, it was just long hair and smelly looking. Maybe that's why, because they didn't want to look like they smelled. And the guy on the keyboard for, one of the guys on the keyboard for one of those videos, his hair was tremendous. And the time it must have taken to fucking do that shit, Jesus Christ. I also say the guy from Argent had a good look. I like that look. Got the bangs going and the fucking unbuttoned shirt. So, yeah. The looks of those bands were very interesting. I like John Denver being it. How fucking young was John Denver? Jesus. John Denver. Remember when he died in a plane crash? I went to the bowling alleys, but I wasn't bowling. I don't know why. If it was one of the years I took off, or maybe I had some kind of injury. I remember going to the bowling alleys the day that he died. Going to see. It must have been my team. Why else would I go? But Ray Barber was there. Stinky fucking Ray Barber. I remember he was like one of the, just always have the shit jokes. Yeah. Because he died in a plane crash. I guess the Rocky Mountains weren't so high, right? Because he crashed into a mountain, right? I guess the Rocky Mountains weren't so high. Oh, fucking Ray Barber. Jesus. Add another name to the list of shit names for these videos. But, listen, good songs, I guess. Catchy. Oh, that's the other one. The fucking Hold Your Head Up? Can you say Hold Your Head Up a few more times? It was so fucking overdone. Repetitive, whatever fucking word you want to use. Holy fuck. I never realized how many times it said, hold your head up, hold your head up, and then, hold your head high. Like, how many times, did he just keep saying that, like every time he sang it? Or was it like every 15 times I'm going to say, hold your head high? Or was it just switched to whenever he felt like saying it? What else? That's it. I enjoyed watching them, I'll say that. I wouldn't listen to either one if I had it on the radio, but I didn't hate either song either. So that's good. What's going on? Super Bowl weekend. Listen, I realized at the beginning of that next Monday after the games, I was like, fucking Rams, Bengals, kind of shit. And after 2 weeks of just waiting for a game, I'm ready. I'm kind of fired up. Of course, going to mom and dad's because, honestly, I feel like I have to. And I would feel fucking bad if I didn't. I would love to just sit home. I did it one time. I don't know why, because dad was working. It was Eagles-Patriots. I stayed home. And I fucking loved it. I loved it. I would love to do that again. It's nothing against mom or dad. I just want to fucking stay home. I just do. I want to watch the game by myself, have the food I want to cook or make or buy, and that's it. But, whatever. It is what it is. It's kind of a tradition. So, but sometimes I'd rather stay the fuck home. Jim, I'm guessing that you are going to love staying home, right? Just fucking watch the game with your fucking wife, and then when the game's done, fucking go to bed. Let's see. I like the Rams, and the more I think about it, I think it could be a blowout. Put a little wager on Rams and over 3.5, 48.5. Right, Rams are favored. I put $5 on Matthew Stafford to score the first touchdown. It would make me $175. Low risk, high reward. My parlay's 25 to win, I think, 75. But what else? Joe Burrow is fucking really good. That Jamar Chase is a great receiver. So there's so many good players. And Jim, I'm with you. Odell Beckham, I think he's a piece of shit still. And I hate for him to win the Super Bowl. But I like the quarterback, Stafford, and I like Cooper Kupp a lot. The coach is kind of easy to root for. He's maybe a little too fucking cheesy sometimes, but I don't know. Make sure you check out. Oh, of course, you're gonna watch the game. That stadium with the Chargers and Rams playing, which by the way, this is 2 straight years that a team has a home field advantage in the Super Bowl. I think that's pretty neat. That stadium is fucking incredible. Like, they showed so many things the last game when they played the NFC Championship. They got like bars and restaurants like right out in the open. It's incredible. It's absolutely amazing. So that's something to look forward to. Halftime is going to be great. Jim, I would love to be, well, maybe you won't even watch it. I would love to see your reaction to the halftime Super Bowl show. If you don't know, Jim, it is Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige. I don't know if I think that's it. So I think it's going to be amazing. Maybe the best one ever. So, Jim, I'm interested. I would love to get a Slack message right after the halftime show to see what you thought of the Super Bowl halftime. Uh, that's about it, guys. Uh, have a good weekend. Rams 38, Cincinnati 20. That's my pick. See ya. Cooper Kupp MVP.